Hey, hello and welcome back to Robot Arena DSL 2.2. This is going to be the final round, folks, with Blueish versus the best. It's going to be Razor, and then Pussycat. And after that, Behemoth, followed by the incredibly powerful Thermidor, the equally incredible Hypno Disk, and the very formidable Dominator 2. Wow, this is going to be some kind of a lineup for poor little plastic Blueish to face, eh? Let's see what our lightweight can do today. So, make sure we have the right bots, the right arena, the claw top. This is an amazing arena, my favorite arena. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get these guys in there and see just how well little Blueish does with Razor in our first bout for the final round of Blueish versus the house bots. This should be really something. Oh, they're turning to face each other. Blueish is getting underneath Razor. Razor is activating his incredible claw. And Blueish is quite an agile little bot, and he is staying underneath Razor here. Uh-oh, they backed away from each other. Another head-on clash here with Blueish getting underneath Razor again. Seems to be outmaneuvering Razor at the moment and causing a significant amount of damage to the undercarriage, the chassis. There's a small count out. There's a count out going here. 3, 2, 1. What's this? What's this? Oh, Razor just barely gets away at the count of 1. That was amazing. Blueish is trying to show off here, folks. I think he figures he's just too low for Razor to get under and too maneuverable. This is rather impressive showing for little Blueish here. He takes off again, flies into the corner, and he's just attacking Razor here, which has to activate its self-righting mechanism. This is rather interesting. It seems like Razor must have suffered some damage to his control unit already, or his drive, because he's not able to maneuver well. And he hasn't caused hardly any damage to little Blueish. He's going to have to get that claw in there eventually, otherwise Blueish is going to end up winning this. There's about a minute and 35 seconds left here. Razor's starting to get upset. You can see the machine starting to activate now. There's a little bit of a lull there, but now it's really starting to activate his weapon a lot, trying to get away from Blueish's 2 blades. And there's another countdown starting. And Blueish attacks again, and it seems to be able to get underneath Razor at will. This is rather impressive and amazing. Blueish is winning this battle here, and Razor had better do something quick. Another hit by Blueish, and he's underneath Razor for about the 5th time here. And Razor just doesn't know how to respond to this. He's tried to activate this weapon to throw Blueish out from under it, but Blueish is staying underneath Razor for virtually the entire match here, causing a significant amount of damage now, even though it isn't showing. Oh, Blueish better get off that house hazard. Almost got himself fried to death there. Yeah, it seems that the plastic bot here is able to get under Razor at will. There's only 30 seconds left here. Razor's desperate now. Another count out is going. Down to 3 seconds. 2, 1. And Razor is counted out by Blueish with 20 seconds left. An amazing performance by little Blueish. Wow. Okay, we'll be right back with the next round. Stay tuned. Well, here we go. And looks like Blueish is trying to stay away from that incredible saw blade. And they're heading over here toward the floor hazards. A roaster is out to try to fry both the bots. Pussycat's trying to turn to employ the saw blade. And Blueish is trying to, of course, stay underneath it, which is its trademark. And whoa, there's one of the floor hazards has gone off and seems to have fried a bit of Pussycat. Has taken some damage. Oh, look at that, something's happened here. One of the bots is suffering some real damage. There was some fire and a bit of sparks and smoke there. Somebody may have lost a battery. We see some more damage on Pussycat. They're getting really close to that claw top. Better stay away from that or they'll go over the side. They're both going to go over the side. There they go. And which one's eliminated? Pussycat's eliminated by a bloody claw top. Wow. Okay, well, the second round goes to little Blueish. We'll be right back. That was incredible. Alright, it's Behemoth. He's turning to face Little Blueish. I don't think Blueish is going to get underneath Behemoth. This may be a bad fight for Little Blue. They're in a weird turning battle here at the opening. Both of them trying to get under the other. I think Behemoth is finally going to win this. Oh, wait a minute. Blueish has turned and gotten underneath Behemoth and is starting to do some real damage. Look at that. Behemoth is getting hurt badly here. His battery pack is gone. There's a countdown going now. And another hit from the front. And Blueish is trying to get underneath. Just barely does. It's causing some serious damage to Behemoth. Behemoth better employ that scoop and get the hammer going here. They're in another turning battle. There's a lot of smoke and damage to Behemoth here, folks. This doesn't look good. Another spinning, turning, slow, grinding. We don't really like. Oh, there he's under him again. It looks like there's some real damage happening here to Behemoth. Oh my God, this is incredible. The match, we thought this last match where Little Blueish had to face all these the best bots here, we consider them the favorites, that he wouldn't wanted them. They would all just kill him, and here he's won the first three. So, wow. Okay, we'll be right back with the next round. And this is something unexpected as heck. Well, here we go. It's Thermidor. Oh, Thermidor's gonna. Oh, I thought Thermidor was gonna get underneath Blue there. It looked like he would. And here we got Blueish under Thermidor. This can't last long. Thermidor's gonna get angry and throw Little Blueish out of the arena. That's our prediction for this bout. There's a countdown started. And a head-on bash by both bots. And there's a good flip by Thermidor. He's flipping Little Blueish all over the place. Oh, Blueish has got back under Thermidor, who is now being roasted. We're going to have roasted Thermidor here. There's some damage being caused by Blueish's spikes, too. There's a countdown, but I don't think that Thermidor is going to have too much of that. And here we go. The flipper is going. Blueish is being tossed all over the arena. This should be it. There he goes. Thermidor wins, as predicted. Well, haha, a good bout. Little Blue did try. Okay, we'll be right back with the next round. Here we are. It's Hypno Disk and Little Blueish. Little Blueish has gotten underneath Hypno Disk and almost thrown itself off. Oh, the claw top has got a piece of Little Blueish, who's now underneath Hypno Disk. Seems to be doing us a bit of damage here to Hypno Disk. Better get away from those spikes. And Blueish has thrown itself into the floor hazard and taken a hit from Hypno Disk. He's underneath him again. Hypno Disk is destroyed. Unbelievable. Chassis is wrecked, fire and smoke, and he's blown up. Well, I guess Blueish didn't like getting thrown out of the arena by Thermidor, did it? Okay, we'll be right back with, I believe, the final round. Wow. Amazing. Well, here we go. It's the final round. Dominator 2 versus Little Blueish. Blueish has gotten underneath Dominator. Just trying to employ the Razor Spikes. His main weapon. He's staying underneath the rear end of Dominator here, doing a bit of damage. Dominator's not showing much, is not showing any damage, so he's a very solid robot. Blueish just picked him up. Whoa, the big hammer comes down, but it misses. Blue is trying to outmaneuver Dominator here. Still not showing any real damage, though. But that could change at any time. A wheel could pop off, and that would be the end of this. Little Blueish is being quite patient. He's trying to maneuver Dominator toward one of the hazards here. The claw top, or maybe the electrical hazard in the corner. Now they're kind of facing away from each other, and there's a countdown going. Dominator better get out of this. What's going on here? Is Dominator going to be counted out? Oh my God. Oh, Dominator 2 is counted out. Blueish wins the final round. Wow. Well, this has been quite amazing here. We didn't expect this. We thought that Blueish was going to be pretty much destroyed here by these fine house bots. But the case has been a little bit different. Okay, we'll be right back. Wow. Well, there you have it. Blueish versus the DS 2.2 house bots, all of them. I think he did quite well. Won a lot of very important matches, held up pretty good. Performed nicely for a lightweight. I think here it can handle lightweights, middleweights, and heavyweights. It's quite a fine little bot. Wow. This has been too much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was great fun to make this. I think what we're going to do is in the next round with Little Blueish, I'm thinking of maybe the Beans lineup might be a bit tough for him, but we'll go ahead and see if we can get that one going. And we're going to have a Banter Wars US tournament restart. There's going to be another tournament. I had a bot that was sent in by that Latin guy, or the Latin guy. And I also have Russ Robot's original bot. I'm hoping maybe to contact him and see if he wants to upgrade it or send in a new bot. So I'm going to take a little time before I put the new tournament together, but it should be quite a lot of fun. And if anybody has a bot that they'd like to send in for a Banter Wars bot, original Robot Arena bot, please let me know. Send me an email here, and we'll see what we can do about getting your bot into the lineup. At any rate, wow, this has been a lot of fun. And like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a bit of fun to make this. Okay, we'll see you soon here at Robot Arena DSL 2.2 and Robot Arena Forever, my website. Anyway, you guys have a fine day and a good week too. See you soon.